Throughout history, some stories have slipped through the cracks, disappearances that challenge logic, defy evidence, and remain hauntingly unexplained. These are not myths or legends, they're real cases, backed by records and testimonies. Join me as we count down the top 10 creepiest unsolved disappearances in history. Roanoke Colony, 1590, USA. In 1587, over 100 English settlers arrived on Roanoke Island off the coast of North Carolina. But when a resupply ship returned 3 years later, not a single soul was found. Homes were dismantled, belongings left behind. The only clue? A single word, Croatoan, carved into a wooden post. No signs of violence, no graves, no survivors. Despite centuries of investigation, the fate of Roanoke remains one of the oldest mysteries in American history. Frederick Valentich, 1978, Australia. Frederick Valentich, a young pilot, vanished over Bass Strait while flying a routine solo trip. Before losing contact, he reported being followed by a strange aircraft, not visible on radar. His last words were, "It's not an aircraft." Then silence. No wreckage was ever found. Australian authorities declared him missing, presumed dead, but UFO enthusiasts and skeptics alike debate the incident to this day. Lars Mittank, 2014, Bulgaria. Lars Mittank was a German tourist vacationing in Bulgaria when he began showing paranoid behavior. He claimed people were after him, refused medication, and displayed visible distress. Then, security footage captured him sprinting out of Varna Airport, disappearing into the nearby woods. No further sightings. His family continues the search, but his fate remains unknown. A haunting case fueled by unanswered questions and global interest. The Sodder Children, 1945, USA. On Christmas Eve, a house fire erupted in Fayetteville, West Virginia. While 5 Sodder children were assumed to have perished, no remains were ever found. Decades passed with reported sightings, letters, and strange clues suggesting they may have survived. Eyewitnesses claim to have seen unfamiliar men near the home before the fire. Despite official closure, the Sodder case remains one of America's most disturbing domestic mysteries. Amelia Earhart, 1937, Pacific. Pioneering aviator. Amelia Earhart vanished while attempting a flight around the globe. Her last radio transmission suggested she was close to Howland Island, but she was never seen again. Some theories point to navigational errors, others to a crash landing on a remote island. Search missions uncovered nothing conclusive. Her disappearance stands as one of the most iconic aviation mysteries of all time. Flight MH370, 2014, Indian Ocean. A Boeing 777 carrying 239 people vanished en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. Radar and satellite data show strange course deviations before the plane disappeared. Although some debris was later recovered, the main wreckage remains lost. No confirmed explanations. From mechanical failure to deliberate sabotage, the theories are chilling. MH370 marks a sobering reminder of how even in the digital age, answers can elude us. Benjamin Bathurst, 1809, Austria. While on a diplomatic mission during the Napoleonic Wars, British envoy Benjamin Bathurst vanished after stepping behind a coach at an inn in Perleberg, Germany. Witnesses last saw him moments before disappearing without a trace. Despite intense efforts from both British and Austrian authorities, his fate was never discovered. Was it robbery, espionage, or something even more strange? The incident remains baffling over 200 years later. Jim Sullivan, 1975, USA. Jim Sullivan, a folk musician who wrote lyrics about alien abduction and mysterious deserts, vanished while traveling through New Mexico. His car, guitar, and personal items were found abandoned, but he was gone. His eerie music, titled UFO, only deepened speculation. Was he abducted, murdered, or simply vanished on his own terms? Fans and investigators continue to wonder. Flannan Isles Keepers, 1900 Scotland. 3 lighthouse keepers stationed on the remote. Flannan Isles vanished without warning. A supply ship arrived to find an untouched meal, missing coats, and no men. Diary entries hinted at severe storms, but weather reports contradicted them. The island was searched thoroughly, yet no bodies were recovered. Theories range from rogue waves to supernatural interference. Over a century later, the mystery persists. The Springfield 3, 1992, USA. Susie Streeter, her mother Cheryl, and friend Stacy vanished from a suburban home in Springfield, Missouri. No signs of struggle. Personal belongings left behind, car parked. The only clues were strange phone calls and unverified witness accounts. Despite countless tips and ongoing investigations, no arrests were made. Their faces remain etched in missing persons reports and in the minds of everyone who followed their case. These stories are real, documented, gripping. Despite advances in science, forensics, and global media, they remain unsolved. They remind us that mystery still dwells in our modern world, and sometimes the truth stays just out of reach. Which of these stories resonated most with you?